7th of Sun's Height, 4th Era, 188. Wayrest is lost. The city fell to Corsairs, and it's just a matter of time before the sanctuary is breached. May the Night Mother watch over her children in their hour of need. 5th of Last Seed, 4th Era, 188. We received word today. The Wayrest sanctuary was raided and destroyed by the Corsairs. There were no survivors. There are now only 3 active Dark Brotherhood strongholds remaining. The Cheydinhal Sanctuary, here in the Imperial Province, a remote sanctuary located in a forest in Skyrim, and the Corinth Sanctuary of Elsewhere. The Black Hand has ordered the Corinth Sanctuary closed, and its members integrated into our own ranks here in Cheydinhal. I will embrace those new family members as warmly as I was when I first made my home here. 27th of Hearthfire, 4th Era, 188. The situation in Breville grows more dire. The city has erupted in violence due to a war of control being waged by Cyrodiil's 2 largest skooma traffickers. The listener, Alison Dupré, has been forced to employ sellswords to protect her own residents. 1st of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 188. Things in Breville have come to a head. The statue of the lucky old lady has been destroyed, and Alison Dupré has left her residence to guard the crypt of the Night Mother hidden below the remains of the statue. If the crypt is discovered, Alison Dupré will, of course, protect the remains of the unholy matron until her dying breath. Rasha is sending Garneg and Andronica to aid in the crypt's defense. I begged to accompany them, but Rasha wouldn't have it. He says my place is here, defending this sanctuary, and I must, of course, respect that decision. 12th of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 188. Botched my contract and forfeited the bonus. The silk merchant was already cold, and I was halfway through the window when her daughter stepped into the room. I had little choice at that point. 21st of Sun's Dusk, 4th Era, 188. So much has happened since my last entry. After Garneg and Andronica left for Breville, we stopped receiving communications from the city. We feared the worst. This morning, those fears were confirmed when Garneg returned alone, transporting a most precious cargo, the great stone coffin of the Night Mother herself. The story Garneg told could curl the blood of even the most hardened of Sithis' servants. The crypt of the Night Mother, raided. Dearest sister Andronica, cut to pieces. And the listener herself, the most honored Alison Dupré, burned alive in a storm of mage fire. Garneg, though gravely injured, he will most certainly lose his right eye, managed to fend off the attackers and transport the Night Mother's coffin safely out of the city. He has been on the road, making his way back here since that tragic night.